follow-up. Additional public comment?
Okay. As long as we're on the topic of review of this, David Weisman, Alliance for Nuclear Responsibility. Following a similar line of thinking and looking at your calendar for when things are going to be delivered, when things are going to be reviewed, it would seem like scheduling all the SC9 follow-up items that involve tsunami hazard or Dr. Sewell in June, when the tsunami hazard assessments are due in March, is like conducting a post-mortem on it. And were this actually, the tsunami to have been conducted in a shack process, which it was not, it was a separate tsunami probabilistic study, not a shack process, which, by the way, in a correspondence to me, Dr. Sewell said he had hoped would happen. If he were asked his wish list, he said a level 4 tsunami shack would be his preference. Means that you're, in a sense, conducting a post-mortem on his work. And were that a shack, one would say that his hypotheses, his presentation of Dr. Sewell, could not have been included in the, quote, center, body, and range of the information that would inform the tsunami hazard and risk. So putting his work 3 months after the horse or the cart or something along those lines has moved on, it seems a reactive and not a proactive stance to take on that. I had hoped, as I was going to ask this evening in public comment, that in the 4 months that have passed, perhaps Dr. Budnitz had reviewed Dr. Sewell's report. But I see that will not be delivered as such a report or review until the second quarter, 2Q15. So right. We're going to have to wait another 3 months, 4 months to get the answer on Sewell's report, which will be after you have analyzed or reviewed the tsunami hazard. That's sort of an inverted thing, but just pointing that out in terms of chronology. Thank you.
Right, but the chronology is actually that we had a fact-finding on tsunamis just in the last month.
But
okay. Which is going to be reported on here.
But did that include the analysis of Sewell?
I mean, so we're going to report on it, but you'll see. It included, we reviewed the PG&E work at that time.
Okay, but Sewell, but not Sewell, so that'll come after the fact.
Well, it's all concurrent, I suppose.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.